Hey everybody, Antonio here with P1 Exotics, and today we're going to be reviewing a Alfa Romeo 4C. It's a beautiful turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, great sport exhaust, sounds amazing, and a ton of fun to drive. Here we go. Brake off. We are gonna have it in dynamic mode here, first gear, manual, and we'll put the windows down so you hear the engine a little bit more. Let's do this again with the windows up now. Hopefully you guys could hear the engine a little bit more. The windows down. I'm going to put it in automatic mode since it's a little bit easier for me to film. That little whooshing noise you hear is the turbocharger on the 4-cylinder engine. Produces high 200s horsepower, I believe 280 if I remember correctly, but don't quote me on that. The power to weight ratio is unbelievable on this car. It's one of the very few cars you could buy with a carbon fiber monocoque. Only other cars that have that are the likes of the Ferrari Enzo, the Ferrari LaFerrari, Koenigsegg's, Paganis, and the Lamborghini Aventador, for example, to name a few. The car weighs just 2,300 pounds, I believe. So the pull on this car is actually surprisingly quick despite the low horsepower number. 0 to 60, I believe, is in the very, very low 4s. It might even drop into a 3.9 if you do launch control, which I've never used. But from what I've read online, I think there's one way where you could hold this one down, I believe, while pressing the brake and the gas. If you hold both paddles, I believe it's an even higher revving launch mode. Again, I've never actually done this before, so I'm not exactly sure, but you can look online. The LCD display, it still has its wrapper on it, and so does the foot panel for the passenger seat. The car is in mint condition, drives great, has no concerning noises or ticks or anything like that. And please view the description and all the additional photos. We've taken as many as possible to point out any sort of areas of concern on the vehicle. There's really little to none. It has a full front and side paint protectant film on it, so it's really, really in great shape overall. Very low mileage car, as you can see, 12,600 miles. Single owner car. The owner is a prominent collector in the Los Angeles area and has taken beautiful care of this vehicle. It's a unique spec, fully loaded, and I believe it had a sticker of over $80,000. Once again, I'll have to pull up the files for you guys on that. Overall, just a ton of fun to drive. is incredibly nimble with around a 60 to 40% weight distribution rear to front, respectively. Drives great both in automatic and in manual modes. It has a dynamic, normal, oh, actually I believe I have to, there we go, natural, and then an all-weather version as well. So that concludes the drive today on this vehicle. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm very excited for this vehicle's next owner. It will definitely be an enjoyable ownership experience.